Wow.
So, all right, but we have another potential freaks moment happening now. We have Texan Sniper versus the Highwayman.
I'm actually incredibly excited to see this set play out because we're gonna be seeing the pit, but I think Highwayman's gonna want to go Wolf actually, because he got the Wolf in DDD. Yeah. He's gonna start with DDD. Okay, that's fair. I think he wants to start with DDD in most matchups.
I personally think everybody should just be starting with the character they actually want to play.
You're right.
Because this is week 1 still. Like we are still like in that phase where everybody's trying to figure out how matchups go and how things work. And you know, I didn't think about that too.
There's so many options that Pit has to shut out DDD.
Well, there's that, but now DDD kind of has a way to deal with these projectiles and to deal with like people reflecting Gordo again. Oh my gosh! Just
whoa!
All right.
Whoa! This man's got to stop.
All right.
All right. Wow, that was quite the string. In a matter of like 8 seconds, we got 76%.
Oh my gosh! That just scooped him right up.
I'm gonna try to not be biased for Highwayman.
Yeah.
So hard. He's my favorite player. All right.
I think saying you don't want to be biased for a player that you want to be biased for makes you biased.
That's literally like a commentator's no offense. It's
no offense, but
it's like I don't mean it, but I actually do.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, these landing fairs are actually. I don't know. With DDD, these landing nairs, Pit's gonna have to start up smashing it. I think he'll learn it later, but it'll probably take him a minute to start figuring out.
He may also just be waiting for that option to actually kill, because DDD is still very thick and very heavy in this game. And there's really not much of a reason to go for an option that, you know, if you want to save it for the kill, then it's better to save it for the kill than just to throw it just for the sake of damage.
Mm-hmm. That actually didn't like turn the Gordos.
Oh, that was interesting. It looked like he maybe just that reflect animation is just different now on that side B, but he just kind of stopped immediately and didn't do the full uppercut.
It did seem different.
Oh yeah, but we're gonna whiff or grab and immediately go for that side B to punish any kind of punish that would have been on that.
Not very often you see DDD killed off the top. See the F tilt? Oh, okay.
Yeah, F tilt. It looks like it's better in this game. It looks like they don't fall out. Oh my gosh, you can just go into it again. Interesting.
Oh, an infinite.
just constantly just do it on shield.
Well, my roommate did. He doesn't play Smash, but I told him that move. That's all he does. Anyways, I think that DDD's gonna have a lot harder time like edge guarding Pit, because Pit like is so actively able to use his multiple jumps and his arrows, and just like the Gordo, it is just not gonna work the same.
Yeah, and it seems like the ledge trapping just works the same way in this game that it did in Smash 4. Oh no.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah, and so a lot of it too is a lot of the DDD's ledge trapping in 4 was pretty fake. It looked very intimidating, and it looked like it was going to be a problem to like, oh no, I need to react now. But if like it's like a timing thing, like if you time it just right, or if you just like wait it out, because sometimes the DDDs will mess up the timing and the spacing for the Gordo, where it won't even hit you on ledge. Sometimes it's just you literally.
Yo, another subscriber!
Ooh, all right, let's go.
Done biggie boy.
Okay, done biggie. We appreciate that for sure.
We're like famous now.
No. Yeah, this is. Oh, but yeah, there we go. Gets the dash tag after the roll. Yeah, this is. I know Highwayman has really been digging the DDD changes, because like he still gets to play him the same way he did in Smash 4, but now he gets an extra option in using his neutral B as like a reflector of sorts.
So in Smash 4, people said DDD just felt like an incomplete character. Like there was just things that just didn't feel right. Like he was just like. I don't know, just not all the follow-ups felt correct with this character. And so basically in this game, like everything Highwayman was
nice.
Wow, that was good. Everything Highwayman was asking for in a change for DDD, he got. Like literally everything. So he's just playing Smash 4 DDD.
Yeah.
And then yeah, we're seeing Sniper here. He's being very, very surprisingly accurate with these arrows.
Yeah, and I mean he was already very accurate with it in Smash 4.
Right. But you didn't get that range like you do now.
Ooh, yeah. Well, the range and like the timing and the curve seem different as well. So it's the kind of thing that like your muscle memory from how you controlled arrows in 4 like could potentially mess you up in how they're controlled here in Ultimate. So he's still like doing a pretty like he's being pretty accurate. Like right there, like that was a really good arrow.
He seems very conditioned to the game. Like I've seen a lot of players that just like I don't know, they can kind of play like they did in Smash 4 and go really well. Like Texan Sniper. He looks very, very comfortable with this game. Which
Ooh,
is
the F-tilt gonna kill?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I guess, you know, at 160, it should hopefully kill.
Good stuff to Highwayman, taking game 1. I guess, yeah, I think he is having the mentality of, I'm gonna go to DD until I need to counter somebody.
and then whip,
yeah.
whip out the wolf.
We'll
Yep.
see what happens. Oh, we just got 2 subscribers.
Dude, nice.
Shout
yes,
out.
Yes, thank you very much.
Shout
I
out.
know our emotes are lacking right now, but we will fix that in the future. We have plenty of Discord.
Oh
emotes
yeah, we have plenty of emotes.
We've got. They just not on Twitch yet.
We don't have
so
to make emotes.
We just have.
We
to
got 2
copy paste.
subscribers. Yeah.
Yeah, he just
Nice.
did it. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
that's fine. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I trust you on that. So we're gonna not have all of top 8 on stream, which is
All right.
fine.
Oh, that'd be a good set too. Ace and Kappas.
Yeah. So then we'll probably switch over to winners finals after this, but yeah, we're switching over to Kalos though for this game 2, sticking with both the Pit and the Dedede.
I like how he reacted to DD sucking in the arrow. So like at the last second, he just threw it up, getting out of there.
That's pretty good. Yeah, there we go. That down throw. Oh, interesting. So that Nair is just like straight up beating those projectiles.
So does it have armor? It looks like.
I don't think so. I think it's just clanking. Because
Yeah,
like
maybe
I'm seeing like the green little clink animation that this game has.
Mm-hmm.
So it may just because that headbox is so active, it just still is able to power through.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, back air pressure still. Oh my gosh, that was a little scary because I wasn't sure if that's what the reflect armor is on that down B, because I know it could, like, if you reflect enough and if you do enough damage to it. Oh my gosh.
There we go.
Not sure if that. Oh, okay.
Wow.
I was about to say I'm not sure if the Gordo saved him, but that definitely killed him right there.
Really early for a kill. I don't know.
Yeah, he got like 30-40% from just like that one little weird interaction.
So Highwayman's very like comfortable with people hitting Gordo back to him, and he can just side B it again and hit it back.
Yeah, he doesn't actually have to time it or like really think about it, because he can really just press neutral B too, and he'll suck it back up and throw it. Yeah.
But there's one exception where you can't just like throw it back, and that's Pit's down B, because it's just gonna come right back.
Oh, that's
it's just
true.
it's a held out reflector, and so like we just saw a second ago that like that's not gonna work. So that's something that like there's some things like if you play a character, you just learn to do certain things on reaction. For Highwayman, it's side B if Gordo's thrown at you. And he's just got to get, like, can't have that conditioning in his mind for that. Nice side B right there. That
Yeah,
seems to be a consistent way of killing DD, which honestly, I'm not saying it's spamming or anything at all.
Oh,
Like,
no, well,
that's what you got to do.
Well, it's not even like spamming. It's just been like a really good option for
You're right.
Texan Sniper to
using
kill.
it
Because like,
appropriately.
yeah, he was using it against Q2 as well. Like he would just kind of, anytime he read Q2 to go for like an aggressive option, like he just used the armor from the move and just was like, all right, well, I guess I'm just gonna power through this and kill you for it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting. Goes for the down air instead of the back air for pressure. Yeah, good roll away. Doesn't want to get sucked up here.
Oh, wow. Down smash.
Oh, good arrow snipe to reflect the Gordo back.
He's getting very aware of, like, I don't know. I like the mind games going on in this set, because they're both like advancing their mentality of like expecting to do things, and so it's really a game of checkers right now. I like it a lot, or chess rather, more
Yeah,
advanced.
they're yeah. I guess, you know, since we're still figuring out tech and like we're like adapting and learning to each other, it's more like checkers to a certain degree.
You're
than
right.
Than it is chess.
We've upgraded from the kid that thinks he's playing the game with the controller.
There we go. Yeah.
That-
Yeah. No, it's very interesting to watch like a lot of these players adapt to how these matchups work now and how their tools can help out and
yeah. And
the
then
matchups,
we learn
yeah.
like they learn mid set. You see like, oh, that's a tool, and then they have to like change their play style.
Yeah, and they've been adapting to it like pretty clearly for the most part.
I can definitely see how our Smash community's like developed in a sense of like just learning how to play the game. You know, like a year ago, if this game came out, we would not see some of these certain players. You know, I don't know. I just love seeing players get better. But wow, that side B almost clutching it out. Landing
but
there
that-
is so good.
Oh my gosh, still living at 170.
Man, you know, stale it out.
Oh my gosh. Oh, read the jump and got the forward air. Oh my gosh.
He did
Highwayman's
not.
feeling himself.
He did not. He's going for
looking
the
for
spike.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh man.
Like, I mean, everybody saw that from a mile away. He wasn't getting hit by that.
Yeah. Don't want to go for though. It's safe.
Yeah. Good spacing on that back air.
All right. So we can still have a comeback right here. This is a game of comebacks, let me tell you.
Oh my gosh, that forward tilt, like back hitbox is surprisingly large.
How does he keep hitting everything into Gordo? Can someone tell me that? It
I don't know.
just happens.
Yeah, and honestly, like Gordo is like harder to deal with in this game because perfect shielding doesn't work the same. So,
Right.
and projectiles in general, like right now, just everybody's having a hard time with them.
I don't know. I feel like when most people become comfortable with like playing against Dedede, which not too many people are because it's an uncommon character, like you learn that like it's usually more optimal to just kind of hit Gordo instead of shield it. Well, at least it
To a
not in
certain
this
degree,
game. Not in this game.
yeah, it definitely feels like it's both harder to hit, and DDD now has options to deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it's reflected back to him. Ooh, good. Wait on those multiple jumps to avoid that up air. Oof.
Yeah. So with Dedede now landing nair to up airs, I think,
Or just
just
do-
up air.
yeah,
you know,
just-
that's a thing too.
yeah, just anti-air with that up air. Yep.
I
so
know.
that is,
Yeah. Literally, I don't know if it's the same for this bracket, but I was looking at the red line bracket, and it was everything 2-0 besides like winners and like besides like grands. Like literally everything was a 2-0. So